I'm Tanya, and I'm going to show you some of the materials that I use to create a zombie face. First, we're going to start with the liquid latex. You can use that to create different kinds of textures and effects on the face. You can mix it with oatmeal. There's my oatmeal. To create a really diseased looking texture. After you get the latex on and dried with the blow dryer, you're going to take and mix some mineral oil, the lightest liquid foundation you can find, and some white cream Halloween makeup. You're going to apply it to the face with a sponge. I tore the end off to get a really good texture. After you're done with that, we're going to go through and do some detailing and shadowing that we're going to use the brown and the black cream face makeup for. And I just use a paintbrush and go through around the temples, around the nose, and under and on the eyelids. After you're done with that, we can go through with the green and make some around the textures that you've created on the forehead or on the nose or anything. Add that in there to make it look really diseased looking. And then after you've got that all the way you want it to look, go through with the red. You can mix the red with some of the brown and the black to give it more of a blood color. And then put that all over the wounds, make some bruises with it. After you've got that the way that you want it, you can take a little bit of the blood, the zombie blood, and I took it right out of the jar and just placed it all over where I wanted it on the face. You can use a blow dryer to spray that around on the face however you want it. And then after I had that all done, to create some spatter looks, like he had just attacked someone, take and just flick this towards his face with his eyes closed. And that's how I created my zombie. Alright, so I'm going to go through some things that I did on my model's face here to create the different textures. On his nose I took and put a layer of liquid latex on, and then layered a ripped up piece of tissue, facial tissue, and I did that several times. I did several layers of the liquid latex and several layers of the tissue. And then here on his forehead, to kind of make these cracks and things, I had him pull his eyebrows down for me and apply a layer of liquid latex. And then when he releases, it creates a really rough, yucky texture. Then here, this nasty, diseased spot, we took some of the liquid latex and mixed it with oatmeal and applied it there, and then used the blow dryer to dry it. And then I took, after I had done the first layer of the really pale makeup, I went and added some green and some black and some red for blood. And I did the same thing over here on his cheek. Added some oatmeal and some blood, green to make it look really gross and diseased. And then here is where I added some blood to make it look like he had just attacked someone or something. Some of the blood splatters and stuff. And detailing some of the black around his temples, under his chin, on his lips, around his nose. And that's about it. Make sure you work the makeup into the hairline, because then it doesn't look like it all blends together. And I also added conditioner to his hair. Lots of conditioner to make it really rough and gross looking. And that's my zombie.